This the book of Ecclesiastes 1 verse 9. The thing that have been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the hopefully like men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth for our sincerity. And shalom to the few sisters that's getting in order inside these last days. I'm one coming to the quick another video, right? Lord willing is edifying to the point, right? But as in the picture, you can see it says, mother dismembered her daughter and ate body part as neighbors looked on. And we come inside those times, man. This is gonna be the new normal, right? Matter of fact, we're gonna always break it down with the scriptures, man. The water you have by Shema Shah, that he raised us up to understand these scriptures, right? And warn the people. Right? The book of Matthew 24, verse 12. And because iniquity, right? Because iniquity, right? Going against the law, such commandments. He says, shall abound. The love of many shall wax cold, right? And that's real cold, man. Eating your own daughter, right? That the love is wax cold for that, man. It says mother dismembered and ate body parts as neighbors looked on, right? And we know further we get into these prophecies, right? The further we get into Jacob's trouble, right? Food family, you can see a lot of that, man. Like how it happened in the ancient times, They was to the point it was planning on eat your son tonight, eat my sons, my kids tomorrow, These are the times that we coming into, man. But Yahweh Shema Shah has already told us that these are the times that we're coming into anyway. This is what he's bringing upon the earth, right? It's right here the book of is it Matthew 10 and 34? Excuse me. It says, Matthew 10 verse 34, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword, right? The Lord is not coming to hold hands. He's not coming to bring no joyful spirit, right? He's stirring things up. He's stirring the pot, right? You know how wicked, how out of your body you got to be eat on your own child, your own seed, For I am come to set a man at variance, right? Against, that's all it means, against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law, right? And the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foe shall be they of his own household. And that's what the Lord is doing, man. He's stirring the pot, man. It's like so many things going on at one time. You really can't keep track, man. The Lord got things like this going on. He got the charagma going on. He got World War III popping off. Food famines going on. The famine of the word going on. You know what I'm saying? He got so much going on, man. But this right here, particularly for this video, the Lord is showing you these are spirits that he's bringing out, man. You know how, like I said, how wicked you got to be to literally be trying to eat on your own child. The Lord is bringing these types of things out, right? So from there, I want to go to the book of Deuteronomy 28, right? Like Scripture says, there is no new thing under the sun. And Lord willing is edifying, man. These are times, and this is why the Lord tells, wisdom and knowledge shall be stability inside our times, right? Because if you don't have no wisdom and knowledge, you'll be one of the ones that's given to one of these types of situations. You eat on your own child, right? This right, the book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 56. And it's right here part of the curses. This right here is the curses, from 15 on down. Verse 15 on down to 68. It says, the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground, for delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter, right? And that's what you see going out through the earth now. You know, women is really, going, but they bumping heads with their daughters, man. And not to mention, this lady has actually eaten on the flesh of her daughter. Right? Verse 57, it says, and toward her young one that cometh out from between her feet, and toward her children which she shall bear. For she shall eat them for want of all things secretly in the siege and straitness, wherewith thine enemy shall distress thee in thy gates. You know, and these things like this have already happened in ancient times, right? But hey, it's happening again, you know. And ultimately it's gonna be happening a lot more when that food famine kick in this lifetime, man. You know? Let's read the book of Baruch. Baruch, 2. And the point is in 3. You know, it's Baruch 2:1. Therefore the Lord Yahweh Shah have made good his word, which he pronounced against us, and against our judges that judge Israel, and against our kings, and against our princes, and against the men of Israel and Judah, right, north and southern. It says to bring upon us great plagues, such as never happened under the whole heaven, as it came to pass in Jerusalem, according to the things that were written in the law of Moses, that a man should eat the flesh of his own son and the flesh of his own daughter. These are times that we're coming into, man. Like he said, in the book of Jeremiah 30:7, it says, right, we finna be entering into a time like never before. Right? So things like this are gonna be the new normal. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know, so when we see articles like this, we just know that we closer to the kingdom. You know, because this some outrageous shit, man. And it comes from Keisha, man. Keisha's the main. We doing all this crazy shit, man. Was it the book of Isaiah 19? If I'm mistaken. Oh, excuse me. I can't remember off the top of my head. Is it 20? Nah, it's not 20. I'm going to have to just look it up. I think that's what it is. That should sum it up for me. Isaiah 9:20. Con. Excuse me. It's lucky. Isaiah 9 verse 19. It says, through the wrath of the Lord of hosts is the land darkened, and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire. No man shall spare his brother, and he shall snatch on the right hand and be hungry, and he shall eat on the left hand, and they shall not be satisfied. They shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm. And you know the thing about when you think more into it, the time that we're coming into, cannibalism, right, is going to rise, into full-fledged, right? You're gonna actually see families eating, on family members, man. Right? You finna see people actually eating their own daughters and their own sons. Or if the kids old enough, they may put they dad and their mama to death and eat on them. But this right here is soon to be played out on a major scale, man. That's Lord willing, it was edifying, But this show you that the wickedness is exceedingly polluting. It's steady going up and up and up, man. The times that we're coming into, we got that spirit of Yahweh Shah on us to keep enduring, and Lord willing, He don't bring those things near us, to where we have to engage into that type of thing. Right? But Lord willing, it's edifying to the point. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakadash. Till next time, Shalom.